Shades of 1912. Lorraine Clark was rushed to the hospital after her alpha alpha initiation. They forced her to ingest kerosene and macaroni boiled in soap. Doesn't bode well for the future of the Greek letter societies, does it? Let's hear what Principal Irving Countryman has to say about that in Act 4 of Italian Americans at Hillhouse High School, The Secret Societies of the 1940s. My name is Gina Pettinito, and I'm a visiting scholar at the University of Cincinnati. But these days, I'm spending the majority of my time working on my two businesses, Writing Your Way and Academic Women Reclaim Your Power. It's 1946, and our researcher hears that the sorority and fraternity system at Hillhouse is facing criticism. She interviews the Hillhouse principal to get information on the latest volley of critique. Looks like 1912 all over again. Please come in. Have a seat. Yes, I've heard of your work. Interested in the Greek system here at New Haven High School. I was a graduate in 1901 when it was still called Hillhouse. Not many of us back then. Now it has grown to a couple of thousand students, so many that we must have double sessions. Oh yes, the Greeks. Well, back in the late 1880s, the Greek letter organizations were formed. Our very first sorority was BT minus, established in 1887. Then our first fraternity was Gamma Delta Psi, colonized at Hillhouse in 1890. By the time I graduated, there were about 6 groups. Those Greek letter organizations or secret societies played an integral part in school life. They ran the yearbook, the school literary magazine, the newspaper, and sponsored many academic awards. Back in the early years, BT Minus sponsored the Class T for all of the upper class girls, the juniors and seniors, and then Alpha Alpha, colonized in 1900, sponsored a tea for all the lower class girls, the freshmen and sophomores. Yes, I remember the movement to ban Greek organizations during the aughts and early teens. I believe here it was sparked by that awful incident with that Alpha Alpha pledge in Bridgeport. They decided to ban the groups, but we at Hillhouse decided to make them official school clubs. The Board of Education agreed, and in 1912, it was done. Each group has a faculty sponsor who attends all initiations and meetings. We wanted the school to exert a positive influence on the young people rather than drive them underground, especially given that so many of them are part of national and regional networks. Eventually, New Haven High School boasted 32 Greek letter organizations. Today, though, we're rethinking those earlier decisions. The school survey commissioned by the board found that the groups encourage snobbishness and premature adult sophistication. We want to foster normal and individual group development along constructive and democratic lines. Like the Bridgeport district did before us, the board recommends disbanding the secret societies altogether. We're considering worthy substitutes such as class social events, school-wide dances, and so on. Such activities are now possible now that we're ending double sessions. Well, I have other work to do. Thank you for your visit and good luck with your project. And thanks for listening. If you found me on YouTube, please like and subscribe. And if you want to learn more, please check out my blog, New Haven, Italian American History. And if you are already on my blog, please click the link at the bottom and subscribe to my newsletter. You need to know when Act 5 is coming out. See you then.